everyone, it's Tammy from Embellish the Story, and thank you for joining me. And today I have something very fun and beautiful to share with you. It is a Happy Meal gift I got from Doreen at Oohlala Vintage Treasures, and everything she does I always get so excited about. So I have to admit, the second I got it, I ripped into it like a 5-year-old at Christmas. And then once I did, I wish that I had saved it for you all. So I tried to put it back as close to the way it came so I could show you not only the beautiful things she sent, but the beautiful way she packages and presents things. It's just so unique. And the way she just creatively puts together anything is just amazing to me. So this is what I got, and it came looking very much like this. And so of course when I opened it up, I was just like, oh my goodness. And so the top is tied with a bow. It was tied with a bow, and it's this beautiful lace that she has tea dyed, and there's a lot of this, so I'm going to enjoy using that so much. And then underneath it is this beautiful vintage flower, and it's got pearls and beautiful laces that she has tea dyed, and it's just so pretty. And so that's for me to set on my craft desk and enjoy, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I have a little cubby. I'm gonna kind of stick it in. You're almost seeing my full craft space. I have a very small craft space, and so I'm gonna put it in a special little place so that I can enjoy looking at it when I craft and be inspired by that. And then there's this little envelope, and it's been tea dyed, and she did some collaging. It says theater, and I've got a pretty rosette here, and it's in the window. I could see there were some pretty things. She wrote me a note. Dear Tammy, I hope you enjoy this beaded clutch as much as I do. It is so fun to collect these vintage purses. Keep sharing your wonderful ideas with us. I really enjoy crafting along with you while watching you create. Our style is so much the same. I included some extra goodies that I made for you. The pink lining trim beaded appliques all came from vintage wedding dresses that I unstitched and cut one by one. I also included one of my favorite wedding dress flowers that I tea dyed. Enjoy and blessings, sweet friend. Hugs, Doreen, Oohlala Vintage Treasures. So what a sweet note that is. And then she put it on this pretty note paper with a collage. It's a butterfly, and she knows I love keys, and they have a special meaning to me. So I think that was definitely done on purpose with this vintage tulle and some pretty satin. So that is so pretty. And then I got this pretty tag with this dangle she made, and that's a beaded piece of an applique with some sequins and pearls. I love pearls. And then this applique and this pretty floral piece here, and then this pretty applique. So there's some beautiful applique bits here, and that sequin piece. I love little bitty tiny bits to collage with and to embellish things with. So that is so sweet and so pretty. And then here's this gorgeous collage she did with some applique pieces and some chiffon silk and some lace and this beautiful pink trim that's come off of a vintage gown, and this tulle, and it's on tea dyed paper and music paper, and it's so pretty, held on with that little pin. So I don't know if I'll be able to even remove this to use it. But I love this trim. I've gotten it before, and I just love it. So that is so pretty. And then she has a piece, and I recognize this from her Rose Ganache Clutch Kit, and these digitals she'll have out soon that we can purchase. And she used the digitals in that kit to collage this, because I can tell by these pretty bits here. So pretty collaging, pretty paper. And then I had this, and it's wrapped in this crunchy parchment coffee stain paper. And then I was like, oh my goodness, what is this? And it is this beautiful vintage doily. Look at that. And it's got that tatting on the doily. Just the doily itself, without what she did, is gorgeous. All that stitching. It goes all the way around. And you can see it was hand stitched by someone. I just love things that are hand done by people. And then she collaged all these beautiful trims and appliques and laces. I've got the beaded appliques here, and there's a piece of tatting there. That applique and these laces and that beautiful pink piece of lace. That is my favorite. I just love that. I have the tiniest bit of this. I just love this. And then here is this beautiful rosette, and she dangled from that on a bowl pin, this stretchy lace trim, and this beautiful dangle she made from vintage jewelry. And then this Eiffel Tower, and that looks like it was a pendant on a necklace to me, the way that is done. Isn't that pretty? She's so creative the way she does things. And then she put this long piece of some kind of crochet. It looks like it came off of a garment, and it has the beads. So isn't that just gorgeous? And I'm working on something for a friend, and so I'm going to try and make something like this to send, because I just loved it. And I thought, oh, what a gift that is to give to someone. So that was there, and then it was on here like this, and underneath that is a piece of vintage music paper, and in that is this stunning, breathtaking beaded clutch. And she and I both realized that we both collect vintage purses and a clutch, and this is her Rose Ganache clutch kit. So her clutch that's just exactly like this, inspired, was one of her inspirations behind the kit. Look at all the beads, the pearls and the sequins and the beads. And then the back is got the satin and the sequins and the beads. Isn't it gorgeous? And the way it opens up, this is the bottom, and so you open it from the bottom, and then it flips up. And that, I just wish we still carried things like this. And you know what? If the next wedding I go to, I am gonna use this. I've got plans for this, for something special I'm gonna keep for myself, but I will use this. It's got this little bitty red mark here, but she sent me some stuff if I want to cover that up. I think things like that sometimes give things character, but she also put some goodies inside the clutch. So in the main part of the clutch, I had this beautiful piece of beaded and sequin applique. And so, you know, you could put it there if you wanted to cover that up. Just glue that on. So I may do that. Isn't that beautiful? And then here is this darker piece of applique with the beads, the pearls, and the sequins. And then here's this pink on this coffee dyed paper, and it's from that same dress. And look at that. It's so intricately beaded with the pearls and the sequins, and that is just gorgeous. And then the lining of that dress. And so she just clipped that onto the paper. Isn't that pretty? And then in the pocket of this, because it's just perfect, everything about this bag is pristine, is this pretty applique held onto this glassine envelope. And in here, I have this little paper clip and little tiny paper clip, And there is this beautiful applique with the pearls and the silver sequins. Isn't that just gorgeous? And then here in this plastic bag are all these, excuse me, little bits and buttons and little bits of vintage rhinestones for me to use. And these definitely came off of jewelry. These are real vintage rhinestones. How pretty is that? And these buttons, I love it when they still have the thread in them. So what a treasure she sent me, and I was just so excited. And this is the first Happy Mail I've received since doing YouTube. I have received one other Happy Mail, but it's been a while. So this is my first one I've ever been able to share with you guys. And what a Happy Mail to share. I mean, this one is like, wow. That is just gorgeous. So I've got some plans with this, so I think we'll be seeing more of this clutch. It's just gorgeous. So Doreen, I want to thank you so much for sending me these treasures and sharing the things that you love with me, because I know we get attached to our trims. We pick them out because we love them, and then, you know, we have to have a generous heart to actually part with them. But this is just stunning, and I could not have been more thrilled and excited to get it. And I'm so glad I have some YouTube viewers to share this with. And I hope you guys are having a great day, and that you have it's late afternoon when I'm filming this, so I hope you have a beautiful evening, and I hope to see you soon back at my channel. And always remember to embellish the story. Make your story beautiful. Bye-bye.